But I love that idea. And I do another thread, we can just a brief excursion down that, is I do think many of some of the most innovative ideas in our world come from cross-pollination of different disciplines. That's something else that I can kind of just like, I guess kind of retreat to, like, hey, you know what, I have this like these different sides of my personality or just the team. You can build a team like that as well. And because they're all together in the same room, you're going to have some innovative and novel ways of looking at things because you're not just, exclusively in one camp. So I really think it's actually very important, actually is kind of the baseline of humanity and how we grow and how we develop as a society.
I think you're right. And I hadn't really even thought of it that way. That is really important that when you're building a team, you might not have the very best engineer, the very best of everything, but you put two or three people together, even though they're not the very best, you can become the best team.
Yeah, you can come up with some very creative ideas that just a team of engineers would not have thought of. Like we're notoriously bad if you just pivot your attention towards Silicon Valley, for example. A lot of them are technical founders, and then they're like, marketing is what we do when we, ran out of stuff to do, or when,
Yeah.
and then many companies have failed and fallen flat on their face because it's not always the best product that wins. A lot of technical founders just want to just keep working on the product and improving the product, which is fantastic. That appeals to a sense of us that like the people that read Zen and the art of the motorcycle maintenance, that kind of like high quality. But like, if people don't know about it, and also marketing is such a huge thing, and our world is saturated with so much noise and marketing, that product will never. It's pointless. There's no point in even continue working on it if you can't share that knowledge and that product that you're working on. So, marketing and sales and branding, all those things are super super important. Alongside the technical aspect.
Let's talk about real estate. You mentioned that you run a real estate investment fund, and this isn't your first rodeo, so to speak. You've been investing in real estate, and you've been talk about that. What have you been doing?
Absolutely, man. So to
And
clarify
wait a
for the
minute,
audience.
don't be afraid to brag. I hate
Okay.
it when people get on here and they're like,